going on, Earth Signs? This is your girl, Venus Archangel, here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. This is going to be your daily love reading. Good Lord. This is going to be your daily love reading for November 20th, 2018. So you have the Sun, this Ten of Wands. Now the Three of Cups. You guys had other cards come out, but there's so many, it's kind of hard to keep track of. Definitely some clarity about some things becoming a burden to you guys, but I think that's why the Three of Cups is coming up. Support people around you. Find somebody that can help you out. You don't have to do everything by yourself, and I think that's the big thing. It's like finding people to trust, that you trust, to help you with the workload that you've got, okay? And from the looks of it, you guys already kind of had the idea. Oh dear, why do you have the Four of Pentacles in the future? Alright, so underlying energy, Two of Wands. I need that. Okay, so you're defensive. You were defensive, and I think the focus is now about taking your path in a different direction. Obviously, it's not you can't move forward with it anymore. So you're holding your fort down. You're doing the best you can, but at the end of the day, right? Sometimes the course needs to be changed, right? You need to change your course of action. Now, the Two of Wands does indicate making a decision about which ways to go, right? But I feel like it's also about the execution of that too. It's very similar to the Two of Swords, right? But it's more of like making the decision of where you're going to go and just go ahead and starting it, right? And just making it happen. Now, the heart of your reading is the Star, so there is definitely hope. There's the challenge is having hope, having faith, putting in the effort. Because the thing is that you can have a dream, you can have an aspiration, you can heal, but if you don't put in the time and the work and the effort to make it a reality, then it's going to just remain a star. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to get you closer to it. It's not going to fulfill any wishes or dreams or whatever. It's not going to heal you. So it's important to kind of do the work. And I think that's the thing. The Two of Wands is like, alright, just make the decision and do it. Don't worry about other stuff. Because you have a lot of cards that talk about just do it. And the Ace of Swords is the challenge. I think there is a new perspective, right? It's utilizing that perspective that's a big thing. Walking your new truth, wearing your new pair of shoes, right? Because it's like you're doing something differently. You're going about it in a different direction. You have all you have the opportunity to start fresh with this new direction. There's a lot of ideas that you can utilize, or maybe there isn't. Maybe you don't feel like you have any ideas. But I feel like that's not the case, because the star wouldn't come up. I feel like truly though, the Ace of Swords is like feeling like there's not a lot of clarity as well. You're not really sure of how things will turn out with new perspective, but that's the thing. You have to just kind of go on faith. Sometimes you just don't know how things are going to turn out, and that's okay. Now the Ace of Swords is like, yeah, you may have a new idea, but the clarity behind that, you kind of have to walk in those new shoes to see how they fit. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think walking the talk is what's going to help you the most. Until you do it, you're going to always kind of feel like you're always going to kind of feel like the Nine of Wands here. Now, because looking at the Nine of Wands, you have you've been exhausted for some time, beat down, defensive. Got two of the most defensive cards already seen in this reading, and I feel like the Nine of Wands here does talk about, you haven't given up on the dream. You haven't stopped at all to think, well, I think you may have like taken a pause to think at least how much is this actually worth it. But I think you guys still pushed through it, and you got into the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Something that is, definitely, prone for creative juices. Like it's all about letting those creative juices flow, but it's also about new passions, a new direction that you're going into that really is hyped up with how you feel about the path in general. But the thing is that the Ace of Swords is also crossing the Ace of Wands. I don't know if the Ace of Swords, I don't think Ace of Swords really wouldn't be a blockage. It could be that you're thinking too much, but the Ace of Swords isn't about necessarily thinking too much at all. It's a new perspective. It's clarity through the truth, a victory. You may have to drop some things, maybe some things that maybe the reality of you starting over is a bummer in some way, but there is a hidden victory behind that, right? And I think starting over is it's hard to do, but I feel like it will definitely get you to where you want to be. It's just about just accepting some things that may have to be freshly refurbished, and going ahead and doing what you want to do. Going ahead and making the choice and just take action. Because Ace of Wands is like, let's go. We got this. And I think that Ace of Swords is like, okay, the reality of the situation is that you're starting from the very bottom again. You're starting over, but you have perspective. You have ideas. You have a different way of handling stuff now. Communicating that. I think you guys don't have to worry about anything, and I don't see any worry. I don't see any stress, but I do see like. This Ace of Swords is definitely, it can be utilized to help you rather than keep you back, hold you back. Now, I do see the Four of Pentacles kind of being a perpetual future for you guys, only because you guys had to restart from where you guys were. Now, I feel like you will probably want to hold on to the success of the ground, the success of the work that you've been putting in. Like, you finally get to a place of stability, you can see yourself clinging on. And I kind of hope that I kind of feel like you guys don't really want to go there with that. I don't think you guys want to feel like, oh my god, this is everything I put into, I don't really want to let this go. I kind of get this feeling that the Five of Pentacles is really talking about, it is talking about that. I feel like it's also recognizing what you've been holding on to. I think this new beginning is like, what's to come. You're going to have to release some things that you're holding on to. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, may be that this is an old perspective that you're trying to carry to the new. But the thing is that, guys, when you start something new, start something fresh, you do learn new stuff. And I think the Four of Pentacles is like, as much as you want to hold on to the progress you made from the last time you guys, for this comfort zone that you've built, it has to go too. Only because you have, you're going to create a new one. You're going to create a new everything. So why keep some of the old pile of junk that won't really work with the new stuff that's going in? Now, you can keep it if you want to. Nobody's telling you what to do. You can have that. But it will become, it will become a crutch, and you will find that even though you're doing more stuff, doing different things, you're not making any progress. It's because that Four of Pentacles, the more you hold on to it, the less and less you'll ever see any of your manifestation turn out. That's why it's like that, doing it and releasing, the old stuff. That's what's going to really help you move forward. Now, their goal, aim, ambition is the Page of Swords. And I feel like this is not just talking about communicating the truth, but I feel like it's accepting the truth as well. Just being honest with yourself, right? Like, it's like, okay, it wasn't, it had its time, it had its purpose for that moment, but you have new opportunities, a new world to even explore. So the Page of Swords is all about gaining more information, gaining more data. I don't think he is talking about spying on people, but I do think that communicating with yourself in a very honest manner, it can help you make the decision to take action on where you're going to take your life next, okay? That being said, let's go ahead and see what Wisdom of the Oracle card you have left, or you have for today. Wow, chop wood. Do it. The chop wood is talk about, it's very Eight of Pentacles. Just focus on the work. Look at that, building blocks is underneath that as well. Very Eight of Pentacles, the kind of card there. But chop wood is like, all you need to focus on is taking the action. Once you get that flow started, once you get started, you'll be, you don't even know how to stop. But you gotta start first, okay? And I know it can be very difficult to just start something new, but I do feel like it'll get easier as time goes on. As long as you focus on what you need to do, you won't have to worry about how it will turn out. All right, and then it'll be easier for you to let go of the old things, the old stuff. Break free from the comfort zone that you built, because it won't matter to you. You're creating something totally new, something totally different. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have a giveaway, so if you guys want to participate, be sure to share my video and tag me on like my social media, or comment on my video, tag a friend, and tag me. But I will check pretty much read all the comments, and I will pick one person to win the Tarot Made Easy deck. You get the box and everything included with that. Okay, so yeah, information about the giveaway is in the, it's in the description box as well. It's by random. That's how I pick. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.